My name's Stacey Seronick, and I too am in a very warm place. I'm out here in San Jose, California. Luckily, I have AC, so I'm not sweating it out in the 100-degree weather. Um, Out here, currently, I work for IBM, and I'm a design manager for the Patterns program, and that's essentially the early career and intern design education program at IBM. So I have a very strong interest in in training and education, and what does that look like, and what does that mean in order to have high performing
Mm,
teams, basically. So in a
great.
nutshell, that's what I'm all about. So I'll be running a full day workshop. Anybody who comes will get to be with me for a whole day, um,
Sweet.
in which we're going to be diving deep into what does it mean to have a high performing team. What does that take? And really, sort of I'll let you in on the secret, the end of the tape. It's all about psychological safety. But how do I do that? Where do I begin? What
Mm,
does that look like? That's what we're going to be talking about and doing for a whole day. So it's going to be an intense day. There will be breaks, but it is going to be a very intense day. I think without disclosing too much of the secrets, essentially the day is going to be structured into four different parts. There's going to be four workshops basically that we go through over the course of the day, and each one digs into some part of what supports psychological safety. So we're going to look at covering and uncovering, and what is that, and how do you encourage folks around you to uncover
mm,
and uncover yourself. Um, and then we're going to look also at um, neurodiversities and invisible diversities, and what does that look like when you can't see that, and
true.
what does that mean for
Correct.
creating an inclusive environment. um, and we're going to tie that all together with learning about um, nonviolent communication, and we're going
Oh,
to
I love that.
practice some of that, because really
Absolutely.
the thread throughout all of this, the thread of, that sits on top of what psychological safety allows a team to do, I should say, is have clear and truthful relationships. So clear communication and a truthful relationship with each other, and being able
Beautiful.
to do that and feel that they can communicate clearly and honestly with each other, really enables that sense of psychological safety and of being able to bring one's whole self into work, into the workplace, and
Absolutely.
ultimately making lots of money for your employer and you a happy person. So it's a
Absolutely.
win-win, and that's really what the day is going to be all about. um,
Absolutely.
and as far as a little secret that you know you would never know about me, although if you're watching this video, you
Yeah.
can probably see in the background, I do paint and I collect Cookie Monsters. So
Oh,
that is a painting that I've been working on for about a year now, because I paint in
sweet.
oil, so it's very slow, of one of my Cookie Monsters.